Hello everyone, welcome back to Grateful Living Cruises, day 2 of our 5-night adventure on Carnival Breeze. Kind of did y'all dirty. I was going to do an intro video this morning and I ended up coming to breakfast. I was going to do a tour of the Lido and it was so packed. By the time I got here, I was like, okay, I'm not going to do that, so I'm just going to wait. So anyway, now it's lunchtime. I found a nice little corner here overlooking the water. I grabbed some tacos from the BlueIguana Cantina. Can you guys believe, out of all the Carnival cruises I've been on, this is the first time I've ever actually eaten at BlueIguana, and I had it for breakfast this morning, and I'll tell you why, and I'm having it for lunch. So anyway, here's my tacos, you guys. I got 2 chicken tacos and 1 fish taco. Oh, come on now. You know better. You saw what I ate for breakfast. You know better. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Chicken, what's that?
I had to come here into the buffet area because they were playing loud copywritten music out on the Lido deck, but it was jamming out there for sure. But anyway, so it's day 2, and the reason why I've had this now twice today is because for breakfast in the buffet, if you do not eat pork, you're not going to be happy for breakfast in the Lido buffet or the marketplace. They do not have any breakfast meat options in the buffet that are non-pork. You have to either go to the actual dining room for breakfast, like sit-down breakfast, or you can go to the BlueIguana Cantina, and they do have a chicken rancheros huevos. You guys know I don't know how to pronounce things, but they have that, and then they also have a turkey sausage burrito that they will make you at the BlueIguana Cantina, but not in the buffet. If you're in the buffet, you cannot get non-pork breakfast meat options. So FYI, if any of you also don't eat pork, that's something to think about. And I think that's all Carnival cruise ships in the buffet for breakfast. So anyway, the last time I was on a Carnival cruise ship, I pretty much ate cereal every morning for breakfast because I didn't realize that the BlueIguana had turkey options, and I always just roll out of bed and come to breakfast, so I'm not the type to want to go sit in the main dining room for breakfast. So anyway, now that I know that the BlueIguana has that turkey, and then the actual huevos rancheros was amazing. It was like really, really good. And I didn't take a video of it, of course, because I was not sitting somewhere that I felt like I could. But anyway, I have this for lunch now. And then the rest of the day, we are just going to go back to the room and check to see if they fixed the air conditioning yet. If you guys watched my first impressions video, you'll know what I'm talking about. There are several items that need to be addressed in my room, and I'm going to go do that. And then I think I'm going to go to bingo later, and after that, I don't know. We'll just see how the day goes, but I will definitely bring you guys along. And yeah, I'll talk to you soon. It is time for bingo here in the Ovation Theater on the Carnival Breeze. Bingo. So I just purchased my bingo card, and you'll see. Hold on. So I got a bingo card. I just got the basic one that they have. There's several sheets here. And then I got the little dauber. So anyway, I got the dauber. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm good, thanks. So I have the dauber, and then I have the bingo sheets. It was $29 for the sheets, and then $2, I think, for the dauber. But anyway, we're gonna get this bingo activity going here on Carnival's Breeze. An update on the air conditioning issues, etc. So I just wanted to bring an update because I know in my first impressions video I was really frustrated with everything that was going on. So just real quick, an update. The air conditioning guys are still they trying to figure out what's going on with the AC in my room. They have the lid or the cover off, and they've been doing some tests or whatever. But so I guess what I'm saying, they're actively trying to resolve the issue, and they recognize that it is an issue. It feels like it's blowing a little bit now, but still probably not what they would like. So they've kept the cover off and said that they're going to go check out some other things and whatnot. So they are working on it, even though this is the end of day 2. Or getting close to the end of day 2. I'm about to get ready to go to dinner and just wanted to provide you an update on that. Earlier today, I did go to bingo and I wanted to do some recording in there, but they were playing Taylor Swift in the background. And y'all know Taylor Swift would get copywritten. So anyway, I enjoyed it. I haven't played bingo on a cruise ship before. My mom has played when we took her on a cruise, but I never have. I think one thing that I'm realizing now that I'm in an interior cabin, I feel a little claustrophobic. So I'm finding myself leaving the room more often to go find things to do elsewise. Whereas when I have a balcony or ocean view, a lot of times I will just work from the cabin, or I'll edit these videos, or, just relax. Most of the time, the cabins I have at least a couch, or a couch and a chair at the desk. And since this room just has this little stool and the bed and no windows or anything to look out of, I think I'm finding myself wanting to leave the room more. So that's why I ended up at bingo. You guys know I don't drink, I don't party. I'm not trying to be out in the sun in the heat. This is the middle of August in Texas right now, and so it's really hot outside. So for me, as a big guy, I'm not feeling all that jazz. But bingo was inside, and it was actually kind of fun. I really enjoyed it. The way they have it set up, they make it super easy, and it was really nice. Someone won, like, the grand prize was $1,000. So it wasn't a measly bingo. Anyway, that was really fun. I enjoyed that. So that great day 2 activity. They said that the final bingo of the cruise, there's like a $5,000 jackpot, or maybe that's deal or no deal. At some point, they're doing $5,000. I'm going to go back and find out because I enjoyed myself and it was air conditioned and it was nice. So I probably will go back and figure that out later. And then tonight, I'm going to go to dinner in the main dining room again because the menu for tonight looked really good. After that, they have a Broadway type production show that is called 88 Keys. So it's a piano type musical thing based on the likes of Elton John and Billy Joel, etc. I think that'll be really fun. So I'm definitely going to go to that later tonight. And then I'm hoping, I heard about some hidden decks on the forward portion of the ship that I'm going to go try to find tonight, because there's supposed to be meteor showers tonight. So I'm definitely going to go try to check that out this evening. If I can't find the secret decks, or if they're not really good for looking at the meter, I'll just go up to the Serenity deck and check them out there. But I thought that would be a really nice activity for this evening after the show. Anyway, I will come back to you guys when I get to dinner, and I'll show you guys again what I'm having tonight, and we'll go through it all then. I'll talk to you soon. So tonight is formal night, and I'm in the atrium here on the Breeze. And they have the violinist playing a special tonight. It's really nice. It is dinner time, and I'm here at the Sapphire Dining Hall again. And tonight is technically formal night, but your boy did not dress up. So I had to check to make sure they would let me in here. Anyway, so tonight, the menu, I wanted to come here again tonight because the menu looked like something I definitely would be interested in. So I'll tell you guys what I just ordered, and then when it gets here, we'll take a look. So I got shrimp cocktail and cream of mushroom soup for starters. They had corn chowder. I asked the waiter which was better, the cream of mushroom soup or the corn chowder, and he very quickly answered cream of mushroom, so that's what we went with. We also, for the main dish, the crawfish fettuccine. It's creamy sauce, a basic crawfish fettuccine. He promised me there was no pork involved. And then for dessert, I don't like creme brulee, which is, well, actually two of the main things they have tonight, creme brulee and panna cotta. Don't like either one of those, so I'm just going to stick with the chocolate cake again because I know I do enjoy that. So we'll see as soon as it all comes out. I will give you guys a look and we'll go from there. Appetizers here, and we're going to get started. So first of all, we have just a shrimp cocktail, which is typical, nothing unusual here. And then we have our mushroom soup, which looks very nice. So we're gonna test these bad boys out, and with my one piece of bread that they gave me. Y'all know I like my bread basket on Royal Caribbean, and they come up here to Carnival and they trying to give me just one piece of bread, but I'm gonna ask for more. But anyway, the soup looks really good, and the shrimp cocktail is just shrimp cocktail. So I'm gonna get this going. I'll come back and report to you guys how it's doing, how I like it, and then we'll go from there. Appetizers are done. Everything was actually really good. I'm kind of disappointed in their bread choices. So apparently they only have this one bread tonight, and it's like I don't know, like cranberry, multi-grain, something another. I don't know what it is, but anyway, I was hoping for just some regular bread, but that's what they have, so we're gonna eat it. But the mushroom soup was actually really good, and definitely cream of mushroom for sure. But you guys, I'm really excited about dinner because I have this crawfish fettuccine that looks really good, and we're gonna get into this for sure. Let me show you guys another clip of this because my camera sometimes be acting funny. Yeah, this is going to be good. I can tell already. This is the whole reason why I came here tonight, was for this crawfish fettuccine. So anyway, excited about the show tonight. Everyone I've talked to has said it's a pretty good show. So we're going to go hit that up after dinner. And yeah, so I'm going to have whatever this bread is with my fettuccine. It don't seem like it goes together. And then I have to go back to the room to see if they came to check on the air conditioner. And then I'm going to go to the show. So anyway, I'll come back at dessert, let you guys know what I thought about the main course. And then we'll talk about what we're going to do the rest of the night. Completely ate my dessert and forgot to bring it and show it to you guys. But we are done with dinner. And I didn't really film anything else because the couple next to me were having a birthday, and so I didn't want to like intrude, and the tables are really close to each other. But overall it was good. The fettuccine actually was pretty good, and I enjoyed it. I still don't understand why Carnival is so stingy with the bread. Again, I know I always talk about the Royal Caribbean bread, but they literally bring a basket full of assorted breads. So I don't know what the deal is with that. If you guys know, please leave me a comment. I would love to know more about that for sure. But anyway, so it is now 8:14 p.m. and they open the doors to the show at 9. So I think I may go walk around outside a little bit and kind of, you know, let some of this food settle. So anyway, I may do that, and then we'll be back, try to get a good spot at the show tonight. I definitely want to make sure I have a good spot there, so I'm probably going to go pretty soon as they open the doors. And yeah, so I'll come back to you guys a little bit later for the show. I'm really excited about this. I love Elton John and Billy Joel, and I love piano music, so I think I'm going to really enjoy it. They also have like a pre-show that apparently there's going to be a piano player or something to go along with the theme. So anyway, I'm really excited about both of those, and I'll talk to you guys then. And tonight we're going to be having the 88 Keys show. Tunes from Elton John and Billy Joel. Right now we have kind of a pre-show going on with a live pianist. One thing about this theater is you'll see all the seats are kind of set up like little couches with tables, so very comfortable, very plus size friendly, and we're going to really enjoy this show. So stay tuned, and I'll bring you more details in a bit.